Inside the booth to say thank you. So I did say Dan Donahue and Elijah Randon. There was also some memos on some of these where one gentleman he was actually from Germany when Moritz was actually playing. Uh, and he put in a memo. Where is he?
And this is Michael Lynn with Billiard Breakdown, and we've got John Mora versus Jesus Atencio in the finals. What a build-up this has been, and what a great match this is going to be. We've had multiple hill-hill scenarios, and we're hoping this match turns out to be just as great.
All right, I'm going to hand my microphone over to Mr. Bobby Chamberlain, and I'm going to step out. Oh, wait, another one came in. Stephen Davey. Thank you, Stephen Davey. Everything counts, man. I appreciate everything. Trust me when I tell you. It makes a difference. Gets me an extra mile down the road. I'm all for it. All right, guys, I'm stepping up.
Jesus starts us off here with the break. He's got the 2-ball. Let's take a look at the angle here on the 2. Missed the 1. Thought it dropped earlier. Joining me in the live commentary shortly is going to be Bobby. Early miss here for Jesus, John Mora at the table. We also have Eddie joining us shortly as well. Bobby and Ed. How's it going, Ed?
Really nice. Does Johnny Moore have a nickname in pool? I don't believe so.
Mr. Smooth.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah. Rarely do you hear it. I mean, nobody talks about it too much. Just, I mean.
Well, I'll call him Mr. Wingball now.
Well, yes. Excuse me.
Mr. Runout, Mr. Perfect. What do you want to call
him? Right now, you want to call him Sir. Because he put on a clinic before like I never seen. The best pool I ever seen. The best 9-ball I ever seen.
1 ball on the spot.
Yeah.
With the wide open.
Really, look.
Great position on the 4-ball here.
It's surgery. You know what he's doing? He's playing, Bobby, he's playing straight pool position here, right?
Easy.
It's beautiful.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying.
This is one race. This is not, John can lose this match and it's over.
Of course.
This is a race to 13.
Oh, that's
If you look at the scores, it has 13 next to their Fargo numbers. Very key shot here. Yeah, a little far there, guys.
For the side. He's got the side. Yeah, it looks like he's got the whole
It looks like
thing.
it's a little high there.
Yeah. Very nice.
Well, you know, guys, if John Morris shoots anything like he did against Jason Shaw earlier, it's going to be a real tough day for Jesus.
Yeah, you could just start the car now and get it warmed up. You're correct. I'm sure the viewers see that witness this are amazed as well. And you'll be able to rerun this if you like. That's available for viewing on digitalpool.com, folks.
If he plays 3/4 as good as he played the last match he played Jason Shaw, he still puts Jesus out by 5 games.
Yeah, that was near perfect 9-ball, and what a sight to see. It really was.
Yeah, I talked about the TPA, and
It was 970.
Yeah, I said well over 950, maybe. Yeah, it was beautiful. God bless him. What a talent. You're seeing it right here.
Actually, could have been higher than 970. To be honest,
You're right. You're right.
Could have been high 70s.
I'm trying to be conservative here. Not, we've seen 1,000 before. That's why you can't go crazy, because that's a real crazy number to hit.
I had only seen 1,000 one time. Other people were talking about it.
DeLuna in Jersey City hit 1,000. I think it was DeLuna. Yeah, on the 9-ball.
Yeah, the only one I ever remembered was, well, depends what you call him. They call him Billy Johnson. His name was Wade Crane.
Okay.
Well done to John Mora here. He's able to take the first rack. Scores 1-0.
And people are expecting a package here. They're expecting to see a package. This is from the break, correct? That was one from the break? Okay. Because I wasn't here for the opening break. Oh, no. Jesus was at the table, was he not?
Jesus broke the balls first. Yes.
Okay, thanks. I'm looking for a package, information, in case he gets crazy here and puts on his another show.
John Moore is taking a look at the rack. Gives a thumbs up to Jesus, and we're off for the break.
I got to say this right now, Bobby, and you too,
Sure.
Michael. Michael, I don't know how much you're watching this, but the way they're lining up this cue ball now, from that diamond, and look at some of them place the cue and then place the cue down and place the cue ball alongside their stick at that first diamond where he's at. They're doing it religiously now, more than ever. So
well, at this point, they've really got it down to a science. Everything they do as far as the break is concerned, as well as the placement of the cue ball, that's all going to be intentional from here on out.
But I think the mark they found is the science.
If you really want to see the angle, they go diamond to diamond, okay, and they're shooting the ball with bottom left draw, and what they're doing is people talk about a cut break and they're thinking the cue ball. They're actually trying to shoot where they're would make the one ball in the corner, like a spot shot.
Yes.
That's what creates the exact cut break. Like you're trying to pocket the one ball into the corner pocket.
But
like if the one ball is the only thing there, that's what you're shooting. The one like a spot shot. You're trying to make the one ball in the corner, and that's how they create the cut break.
But now they're doing this aiming point with their cue more than ever. They all using this mark. They know it's dead on somehow, and the word passed on it or something. Something leaked out, I guess. Joe Tucker's information type stuff, Maybe it's on joetucker.com. Who knows? But this is extraordinary what's going on here today. Right? I mean, the best pool I ever seen in the room.
Oh.
And this is probably going to be the first miss by John Mora I've seen.
Right. You're right.
Now, it was a real test of a back cut here, but, you still would expect him to make it the way he's been shooting.
He was just batting 1,000 right here. Yeah.
His ball speed was a little heavy.
You think a little softer that ball drops for him?
I didn't know why he hit it so hard.
Well,
I think he was hitting it hard because he was trying to force around the 8 and go to the side rail.
It's later on in the week. They don't slide in like they were doing,
No, but he hit the ball with a little more speed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either way. I mean, I think if he hits it with less speed, the ball doesn't cut as much, and it goes in anyway. I mean, it goes straight in.
How would this work out? His first showing at the Turning Stone, and he takes it down. This kid's in great shape to do great things here. First time in the door, and he nails it if he gets a win here. But the way Johnny's going,
Well, it's an uphill battle for sure, but Jesus Atencio has everything in the toolbox necessary to take the win, as he leaves himself a little bit awkward on the 8.
Yeah, you got a pair down here. So, first place is 10,000, second place is 6,500. So nobody's leaving here with nothing.
Jesus Atencio here looking to make a statement, of course. John Mora as well. battle of the wills.
Very nice here. Now, Jesus can get on a tear here and throw a package up at Johnny, and he would like to, but no doubt.
Yeah, well done to Jesus there. He's able to tie it up 1-1. And that was a great clutch shot on the 8-ball. You know, he makes it look effortless and real smooth, but that's no easy shot.
No, he held that over real well.
Well done.
Now, if he gets on a tear here with his break working for him, it's lights out. I hope it goes to Hill, of course, and everybody does at this point. Unless someone packages out from here, it'd be great to watch, you know?
Yeah, you know, really, whatever happens, it's going to be a treat to watch.
I never seen. Honest to God, I could be wrong, but I never seen better pool like, and it's enjoyable. It's very entertaining, all of it. Everything's going real smooth through the whole tournament. For the break, watch the. Is it the 8? Yes, 8 ball. Now, like it's on a string. Uh-oh, under the 9. Uh-oh. Jason caught a roll here. There's a push out coming up, and a bit of a tough one, actually. And I don't see anything he can tie up from here. Yeah, a bit of a tough push. And but he's got to get on that 2 ball. Yeah, this is a real tough push, I think. And do you guys have any suggestions? Get off your phones. Where am I here? What are you guys doing? Are you guys paying attention?
Just wait for him to figure out what he's going to do with it.
I'm actually.
I was looking for your opinion, for God's sake. Come on.
I'm sharing Upstate L's live stream to a lot of people right now, and trying to get some more viewers in here for us.
Thanks, but he pushed to the jump here. He pushed to the jump on us, and I don't know if he's going to get it back. I don't know how Johnny's jump game is. I'm sure it's great.
We're going to find out.
Yes,
because
we are.
I don't think he's jumping the whole ball.
The 5, yeah. It's yeah. You got a different angle there? A better one? I can't. That's good. Yeah, he's jumping all of it. Yeah.
He hits any part of the left side of the 1. There's a good chance he's going to make it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's there.
Don't know if it's a cue ball, but.
God bless America. Well, he's from Canada, but God bless America. What a beautiful shot.
John Mora always coming out with clutch moments, and just add that to the list.
It doesn't get clutchier than that.
What a shot.
You guys up there in Canada enjoying this stuff? I hope so.
We got a nice crowd in here.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and they're glued to it, you know.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody out there is watching the stream. Click the share button if you don't mind. It's important to us. We want to get as many viewers out there as we can. And also, if you don't mind, throw a $5 or $10 bill at Upstate Al. It's in his link is in the comments for his PayPal, upstatealpool@gmail.com.
Yeah, Upstate Al puts in a lot of work to throw something like this together, and the production quality is excellent, and the action is excellent. If you can, feel free to donate.
Boy, he's really bearing down on things like that shot right there.
Yeah, jumping balls, you have to use your playing cue, your break cue. Mike Zuglin does not allow any jump cues on his tour.
And that does make the game more challenging. Jumping with the break cue is no easy task, and these players, they make it look easy, but it really isn't. No more problems on the table for Johnny, huh?
Yeah. Outside or inside here?
Well, I think he wants to play the 6 on the top left corner.
He's on the 50 here.
I mean, top right corner. But
Oh,
he'd
he's-
rather play on the left side. But
He's going inside.
he's going to go to the top right because that way he can go to the 7 easier.
Oh, he went inside. Oh, yeah, he did go inside, but he got fortunate to catch that 9 ball right there. Very fortunate.
Yeah, that's a nice roll off the 9.
Yeah.
Good players get good rolls, and great players get
Yeah,
great.
but that was
good play-
critical. That
Great
was
players
critical.
get great rolls.
That was critical. They put him with almost ball in hand stuff here
Well,
compared to what he could have
he's got to
been.
hit back down the rail here.
Yeah, I'm just saying compared to where he could have been. And he's got no trouble getting to where he wants to be. Like that.
Now, with the angle on the 7, we may see John just drift towards the right side of the 9
Yeah,
to
same
pot it
pocket.
into the left corner pocket, same as the 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of you viewers may not know that Johnny right here was a left-hander, and he had to switch. But I think he switched multiple times from right-handed to left-handed, and he still plays at this level, from shoulder surgery or something to that effect. But
And well done to John Mora here. He's able to make it 2-1.
yeah, I mean, just to overcome that is remarkable for anyone. And win championship pool like this. He's well known in Canada for sure, and he's well known all over the world.
You know, I spoke to John about what level he played at when he first initially got injured and switched over to his non-dominant hand to get back into pool. And he told me he shot probably around a 500 Fargo level with really minimal practice on his non-dominant hand. He started off around 500, and within 5 months, he said, he was shooting at a high 700 level.
He spent that much time. He had to, I guess.
Well, that's a very minimal amount of time to jump such a gap in skill.
Well, with what he did, it almost seems like he had a hidden talent that no one else has, and he could do it automatically. You know, it's that remarkable, right?
Well, it's definitely a combination of talent and hard work.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Right.
I'm sure it was.
When you combine the talent and the hard work, you get people like John Mora.
Yeah, it's going to take months to switch up anything in this game from what you're used to, that you've been doing all your life. 1 ball.
Well, look at that. And the wing ball hung in the corner.
And he's going to have the 2, what is that, the 6 down here?
Yeah, the 6 was the wing ball hung in the corner.
Okay, so he'll have the 2-6 combo. At pocket speed, and maybe float down. I don't know what he'll do here, but he doesn't want to get blocked by any of these balls after making the 6 ball.
Well, you got to try to commit to making both balls if you're going to do that. If you can do that, then you're right on the 3.
Yeah, maybe he'll do that and pull right over
You got
there.
to commit to it if you're going to do it. So if you're going to do it, you need to hit draw.
Yeah, and
draw will make the 2 ball have top spin on it when it makes contact with the 2nd ball.
Right, and the 6 is in there deep enough to pull that move.
That's true too.
Yeah. Okay.
He tried and still got away.
And look at
Yeah,
this.
he still got it.
John somehow ends up perfect on the 2.
Yeah, that didn't have to go that way, but you know.
Really well done.
Yes. People were on the edges of their seats looking at that one, you know. That would get everybody's attention because everybody thought he was going to make both balls, right? Do you think he hit that a little firm to make both balls, Bobby?
I don't think he was trying to make both balls.
Oh, no? Just trying to get it out of there so he'd have something to shoot at, maybe?
Yeah, he hit it at a pace where that 2 ball would come back up the table.
Okay. Seemed to be, anyway. You know, just nobody ever seen that coming.
I'm going to differ. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't say I'm right.
No,
There's no doubt in my mind with the ball speed that he hit it also. He definitely was trying to swallow both balls. That's why he had draw on the ball, too.
Yeah, but I thought he could have put a better stroke with better draw on the ball and you know, put more top on that.
He was just trying to make the. If he was just trying to make the in play position, he would just roll the 2 soft into the 6.
Yeah, maybe
and
he had
just hang the 2.
Well, maybe he had to hit it that hard to pull it over for the 3 as well and hold it up.
Maybe another 3-way shot, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Well, good stuff.
You don't know what these guys have in their mind. They're pretty advanced.
Entertaining for sure.
not everybody does. I mean, I certainly don't. Well, the one thing about John is that he had a shoulder injury and learned how to play left-handed at top level like he's doing. He still can go back if he has to stretch a ball and shoot right-handed. It isn't like he can't still shoot right-handed.
Johnny's getting ready to take a 3-1 lead here. Jesus can't let this get away from him. These are the finals in Turning Stone, folks. Turning Stone Classic number 41. Mike Zuglin's Josh Tour. And everyone is glued to their seats here. And hope you're enjoying the show.
Yeah, we've got quite the crowd here just surrounding the table, watching very intently.
You can thank Upstate Al. There's a donation at the top of the chat if you can see that. UpstateAlPool@gmail.com, PayPal, and he could use some gas money to get home because he does this for free and he does it every year. Great production. Got some, Bobby. I got to keep talking here a little bit because we're going to get cut off here with this background. And how come it always turns on? Here's the 9 ball for the win.
Well done to John Mora. He's able to make it 3-1. He's got a 2-game lead over Jesus Atencio. Great start for John.
And this could be the start of similar to the Jason Shaw match.
He came right out of the gate on fire there, and then he just Then he just was like a volcano after that.
Well, it's
this is a long race. This is a marathon here.
Oh yeah, it's still early, and he started off now with picture perfect stuff here, right?
And guys, we do have people in the live chat saying Shane Van Boning is watching this match. So this is Michael Lynn. Shout out to Shane Van Boning. I'll see you next week at Billiard Breakdown. You're going to be there on Sunday.
Yeah, nice move, mister. Thanks.
Looking forward to it.
I'm sure Mikey appreciates that. You can have a lot of fun up there, right?
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah. You guys are in the Rochester area. Go support this guy and go watch Shane. You get you get photos, get to play the man. I'm sure you're gonna have challenge matches for the kids, right? And everything.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Good.
There's
one ball.
Wow, everything fell. The wing ball
John.
fell, and another ball came right behind it.
Oh my goodness.
So he's got a little bit of a tester cut to start off with, but if he can get position on the 3, that's another break and run here.
He's got to make the ball and not run into another ball. Not easy.
Yeah, not easy at all.
I wonder if
it's going to have to be the second rail.
I wonder if both side pockets are taken away from the 3 here. That's pretty big, right? In case he overshot it, he'd have to elect to go to the corners, which is still open also, but.
Well, the very first thing you can do, it's easy to shoot this ball 2 rails and duck under the 9. That's the easiest thing. That's probably easier than cutting the ball in.
You don't like the cut? He's off the rail and
I
everything.
do
Oh,
like
okay.
the cut. I'm just saying he's going to observe his options.
Yeah. And this guy's got such a great stroke for stuff like this, the surgery stuff.
There are 2 obstacles here. You got the 4 ball and you got the 5 covering the 3 into the side. So you really have to roll this cue ball with precision.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I think you use about a 3/4 of a tip to a tip of inside, and you try to go between the 4 and 3 and bounce up and down. Do the center of the table twice, right across the table spot here with the cue ball.
I thought he would go a little slower speed, yeah. Always take.
Got to make the ball, though.
He covered the 2, thank God for him. But he's got a 1-rail kick here or a jump shot. He'll jump this.
I think Jesus jumps this.
Yeah, we're going airborne here, and it's in there pretty deep, though.
I mean, we saw Jesus clear another object ball with a jump shot with maybe 2 inches between the balls, and there's a lot more here, so he should be all right.
Yeah, it's just that it's in there so deep, and he could follow it in, actually. Always drawing it out. Wow, well hit.
What's he going to get?
Well, yeah, he's going to get a hit on it. He's going to
get rewarded.
Yeah, he got pretty good.
What a shot by Jesus.
Amazing, huh? Nice, very nice.
Applause from the crowd.
You know, maybe now, right here, he plays the 3 and stops on the 8 and has that 4 on the side. See it? Beautiful. To float over for the 5 as well. He's laid out perfect, right? Yeah, that's the move. I think that's what I would do. What's he going to? He's looking to play it in the left-hand side on it now. Would you play it in the right hand side? Seriously.
I would play it into the right corner pocket.
Yeah, I thought so. Unless he's afraid of getting stuck behind it, but
No, he can slow tap the 8 and then
Yeah.
he'll have a shot in the 4.
yeah, oh sure.
It's gonna be hard to miss the 8.
He went.
Well, he snagged the rock there.
He didn't even go forward with it. I thought he'd go
He-
2 rails to the 8.
He
You know,
drew it.
I thought he'd go 2 rails and bump it out, or even 1 rail into it. You know, he didn't do that at all.
You know, because Jesus chose to draw that cue ball straight into that long rail, it's just really showing his confidence right now in his stroke.
Well, you're up out of your chair, mister. Go to work.
Very nice.
Now, Jason's won this 9 times, and this kid's first time here, should he win, he'll be back. You know he'll be back with this showing he put up. He's young enough that he'll probably do it 10 times too, putting this performance on.
And well done to Jesus. He's able to make it 2-3 now, trailing behind John Mora by 1.
I got to say this, Bobby and Mike. As good as the pool as we see here, Jason was the one that was really putting on a display his last match, right? With the position he was getting and everything. It was remarkable where he was getting everywhere. It was. Were you amazed or no? Compared to, or it was more entertaining maybe. Is that it?
I think 2 things happened with Jason, but he did have his little sleeve happen there. I think his own break beat him, and his opponent's break beat him.
Oh, I'm not talking about him getting beaten. When we were watching his runouts and getting where he needed to be, it was.
Yeah, he caught a quick groove.
It was phenomenal. Yeah, it was phenomenal to watch. It was more entertaining, I guess. So it makes it seem better, I guess. Although we're looking at flawless stuff here as well.
Well, I think he just told me, after he lost the match, he says, I just not getting the same rack that I'm giving everybody.
Watch that 4-ball, folks. He's been nailing it every time, right? Like that.
Cue ball nearly scratches.
Hit the points, and there's going to be a push out here. Nope. Yes, there will.
Definitely going to be a push out.
Well, he's frozen big time here. Look at that.
Now, this ain't an easy one either because you're going to roll the ball down here to the bottom side of the table, and the guy's got some balls to hide around.
Something you don't see, the cue ball and the object ball frozen.
I would shoot this way down here and try to freeze the ball to the rail.
I think this is all frozen.
Yeah, shoot it down here and try to get as close to the rail as you can.
He can go straight down, so he's not.
That's not far enough.
Well, he won't get it back. Tough to get on this 2-ball here. Well, he's going to play it safety here, of course.
But what is the safety here?
Yeah, well, he may get it back.
Because the 8-ball is difficult, the 7-ball is difficult, the 6 is tough. Where do you leave the cue ball or the 1
You
here?
you got to put the 1 as close to the 7 as you can. Send the cube over to the side of 3 and get the 3 or 6 to cover.
Yeah, but that's a
the
lot
angle.
Well, you're probably going to leave it hit because you're probably going to run.
You're gonna hit it with some slow left.
into that 8.
You just got to hit this ball super slow with just the left hand spin like a little die shot, and then get it to slide over toward the 3.
Is he going inside on this? Of this?
You got to hit. Yeah, see that slow spin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, see that? See
Right.
the 1 by the 7, and the only thing he did. Well, he did what we were
got
talking
him.
about.
He
That's
got
a
him.
great shot by John.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
And he took the lower rail away on the hit. There's no lane here unless he went through between that 4 and 5.
Jesse, now ask you what happened to you. I thought you were coming here today.
Yeah, he went through this. Yeah, he's got the window between the 4-5. See it? Is that the 4-5 down here? 2-5? What is it? 2-5. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
The point got him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jesus catches the side pocket there. And that nice save by John is going to pay off. He's got ball in hand. He needs to make sure he leaves himself a good angle on the 2-ball for position on the 3.
Yeah, he's back and forth here.
Lots of back and forth.
Yes, sir. So he's got either pocket for this 3-ball. So he takes the right corner. He goes inside, up and up, right? Inside English?
Mm.
And sends it around?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got that nice stroke. He'll probably get there perfect.
He does bring the corner into play a little bit if he gets all the way down there because of the long angle here.
Yes, he just needs to get up by the head string. Right about there. Beautiful.
Perfect position.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Got to get going. Got to get going.
the Canadian players really showed up this year. And then I remember a few years ago, they had to cancel out. They couldn't get across the border because of the COVID crap going on, you know. They all got shut out of it. And that was brutal for them, you know. People look forward to this stuff. But they got shut out of it.
They're closer to this event than I am.
You think?
Where are you from again?
Washington, D.C. area.
D.C. Yep.
Yeah, I'm 5 hours from D.C.
And where are you from, Ed?
North Jersey.
Cool.
About 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours from here. 200 miles.
Man, both of you guys had a little bit of a ride
Yeah.
to get up here.
I take the country roads. I don't take
I
the
had an
highways.
hour and a half flight.
Okay, you flew. All right.
I took all back roads.
I've only driven once, and it won't happen again.
How long's the drive?
Well, coming up wasn't so bad. When I did drive, I only drove it once. Going back, though, it took me 23 hours because there was a snowstorm.
What? Oh,
No
man.
way.
John Morris scratches off the 9-ball. Cue ball caroms off the 9 into the corner pocket. Big ball in hand for Jesus. And
We're going to have a race to 10 here in just a second.
Jesus definitely wasn't thinking he was going to be back at the table, but here he is.
That was I don't think that was in the equation at all because it seemed like he could have avoided that. He was so close to his work there, right? It just caught him off guard there somehow.
It's also possible he was expecting a carom, but for the trajectory to be a little bit different.
Yeah, good point.
That's why I was saying when he came down for the 5, and the ball needs to go, and I thought he would try to draw off it. He was trying to force through it. He was actually trying to miss the 9 when he was following through just right there. That cue ball had that little bit of stutter on it, and it grabbed the cloth, and that's how he hit the 9.
Anyone here familiar with the weather outside there?
Snow.
Seriously?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yeah, it was some snow going on, not much.
Roads are clear, like?
I didn't see that part, but you know, when
That's-
I walk by and they open the door, I can see the snow.
That's my
Coming
that's my concern. That the road's clear.
And nice precision draw shot from Jesus Atencio. He's going to be able to tie it up 3-3.
Because I got a 4-hour ride home, you know. And taking it 30 miles an hour wouldn't be fun. Okay, ties it up. And breaking. And he's got that wing ball on a string on his break. The same as Johnny. They're both breaking equally good, yes? Would you say?
Yeah, there's nothing impressive so far.
But almost identical breaks. The wing ball is it, you know. That's key.
John started out good, but he's got a couple of missed balls here. It's cost him. But right now, what you got to look at here is it's a race to 10 now. Just figure you're starting fresh. Got a tie ball game here, tie pool game.
Every player here is going to that same line on the break. Remember yesterday, Eric was moving back and forth on his break. But every guy lately is putting it right on that mark. They
Always watch your opponent. If something's working for them, you want to duplicate them.
and they all did.
Yeah.
It seems, or they found something and everything. And if they did find something, the way Corey used to find, they'll change it up. And no, you can't do that no more. And you got to break from the spot, head on. Because they'll take it away like they did when people figure stuff out how to do things. For Johnny to continue what he's doing here, if he could throughout the year,
You know,
Who's going to beat him?
and just now, Jesus does ask John Mora to do a slight re-rack here. Let's see if it makes a
Hey,
difference.
Mike
for him.
Webb, this is Bobby. In this area, I don't know what we would call this convention area, they've got more than 3/4 of the overhead lights that are out. That's why it does look like there's some shadows around on the flooring around the table. But if you were in here, you'd see it. It's still pretty bright.
Yeah, it's a big concert hall, actually, and there's a lot of overhead lights that are on and off here.
Yeah, plenty of lighting in the venue. On camera, it looks a little different, but the players can see just fine in here, and so can all of the spectators.
Oh, maybe he sees sort of like a shadow on his, whatever he sees. It's not there, whatever you're seeing. Everybody's happy with the conditions. And it's diamond lighting also, and that's what they trust.
Jesus to break.
There it goes. And there's the one.
The one drops,
And the
but
two-
that cue ball sits behind the 7-9.
Now we got a push coming. Now, where's the push? Here's a push. You ready for this? Send the 6 up by the 5 and block the left side of the 5 there with it.
Jesus may also be confident in the kick here, making correct contact.
I like your shot there, Ed, but leaving the cue ball on the rails, that way it's not easy for the guy to shoot the 2, clear the 2, and stick you behind the 7-9 because he can't put any stop on it.
Right.
So shooting that 6 and hitting to the left side of the 5 and leaving the cue ball on the rail would be a good shot.
It'd be kind of neat. And
That'd be pretty advanced.
we turn it into a lot more innings for the game also, tying it up.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he's going to put the 5 to the 6
I
here.
think he's just going to play. Or that. Oh, yeah, that or that. I'm thinking the other way. Well, he didn't get all of that, but
And the ball's pretty close to the back rail. The kick and stick is pretty hard from this angle.
that was his main concern, to keep that hugging that rail, yeah.
Alex, how you doing, Alex?
Tough position here for John Mora to shoot at.
You okay?
KGB in the booth.
KGB's in the house here. Did you win the $100,000 poker tournament? I figure you did.
That's a good thing, partner. Thanks.
All right, everybody play nice on the chat there, please.
Is he going to just try and use the 7 and 9 as blockers and soft stroke this?
He bounce the cue ball off and come back up and behind the 9. There you go.
That's what he did, yep.
This is a tough one to jump.
Really? Because of the side, you mean?
Yeah.
You mean
He's going to take a look at it.
You mean the scratch off the 2?
No, but he's got to be able to cut the 2 a little bit in the side, too.
You know what? And I thought.
But I think he's going to take a shot at it, would be my thought. I'm just saying it's tough to get up in the air. But I think he might take a shot at it.
They're doing very well with this full cue jumping stuff here.
This is a full ball here for sure.
All right, John's eyeing up this jump shot right here. He makes it. What a great shot. And
Don't
this
hit the
cue ball
3. Don't hit the 3. There
rolls
you go.
perfect for the 3 ball.
Look at that.
What a great shot by John.
Big work here is 5 to the 6 to start out with.
You know, I know this man has won big tournaments, but I've never seen him play at this level. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Am I right? Yeah? You too?
It's upper level for sure. Top tier.
Yes, sir. And he's and he did it against Jason, and he's keeping it up. It's pretty good stuff. But he's got a struggle going on here. So let's see.
Careful.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
No, he
clears it.
It could have been uglier. What's he got to do? Go around 3 rails now?
Yeah, and he's got to try, and he's trying Got to try to get an angle to come back across
Yeah,
again. He won't be able to 3-rail his next shot.
Get to the middle of the table here at least.
Yeah, 3-rail this, and
Yeah.
well, a little farther middle of the table.
Yeah,
He needs to get
yeah,
about a
right.
foot over to
Correct.
the right of the middle of the table.
Yeah.
So that way he can shoot the 6 and bounce around. That's short.
It looks like he hit it perfect too for that.
That's short.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He still has to
Yeah.
cut. He could, well,
But the problem is now he brings the 8-ball into play.
yeah.
He's
You know
not,
what?
He's not going to be happy
If
here.
he came around here with some inside, he'd have to get short, and he could play the 7 and fall on the 7
He'd
side.
have to file 4 or 5 rails to get to the 7 on the side. It's a shot, but
Yeah, well,
but with the 6 that far away from the hole, it's a lot tougher shot. He may take a whack at spinning this ball around 4 or 5 rails.
I think he may.
He can't go backwards because of the 8.
Yeah, right. That's the scary part. He hit it pretty good. He needs the speed, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. Well, could have been better. He should have been down a little more speed.
There's no carom there.
Is there a safety here for him to freeze up on that 9 ball? No, I can't tell. What do you think, Mikey? He uses that as a safety?
Tough to say. I mean, he was obviously going for a side pocket position here, but he comes up a bit short.
I got KGB sitting next to me saying maybe he's got a carom, but I think he would have seen that right away, yeah. Look at this bank. Look at the
Wow.
bank.
He hasn't missed one today.
John Mora pulls out the bank. What an excellent shot. Can he close this out? Man, he's on fire tonight.
You know, you got to step up with confidence to play it also. You got to follow through and commit to the shot. That's a struggle. Boom. Where am I?
Man, John is feeling good.
You're on the planet Jupiter.
You're not kidding.
Real confident
Right
cut.
now, you're planet Canada.
Yeah.
Real confident cut by John into the side pocket. Good position on the 9.
Oh, Canada.
Looking to take the lead once again 4-3 against Jesus. And he
Boom.
does it.
Pretty good pool, would you say, KGB?
Really
I
great
wish
out
we had
there.
a mic for you, sir. I wish I did.
Going for the bank shot, high risk, high reward, but John Mora makes those banks look easy.
Alex Barakovich, you played the second chance today? No?
He just said he won 100,000 in the casino.
Oh, no wonder he didn't play. Yeah, who needs the lousy 350, 400 from there? How'd we do, partner? You won the 100? Oh, did you play cards? Good for you. All right, Johnny's checking the rack. Watch that 5 ball, and he's going to line up in the same spot. Why would you change now, right?
Never.
I think everybody in the world is going to be breaking from that point from here on out. Am I right? Would you say?
At least for this tournament.
Yeah, maybe it's just this table, but this is remarkable stuff going on here.
Yeah, see, it's just like cutting the 1 ball into the corner.
Yeah,
And there's no other balls there. That's exactly what he's hitting.
right.
That gets him the angle where he gets between the side pocket and the corner pocket with the cue ball after he draws from the side rail. It goes past the middle of the table.
Yeah,
Oh, that one's a little short, though.
look how that dropped dead in the middle. Got double hit, and the 2 balls down here. He's going to hide behind that 5-3, 9-3 now.
Yeah, Jesus not going to come back to the table with a good shot here at all.
Yeah. Hey, look at the 4. That's in a bad way. There's no pocket for the 4 unless you get on that left side of it for the side pocket, you know. There's nothing else going on there, so they're going to have to break that out. Maybe if the 7 wasn't there, the 4-8 would be wired, but I don't know about that. Soft stroke here, right? Is that what you're looking at, you guys? Yeah. Oh, he went a little inside on that, but we might have left him paint. Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, it looks like John added a touch of inside spin there to try to kill the angle, but kills it a little too much.
He even frees up on the 3, you know, to go
Yeah.
inside and brace up against it. He might have left him more than paint right here. He could jump the edge of that 3 and still make this 2 ball if he has to jump it. And that's relatively easy with even your playing cue. You don't have to do much. Just jack up a little bit, and you'll get over that 3. That little edge of the 3 anyway. You're not getting over the whole ball, of course. That's monster stroke stuff.
Oh,
You know,
my gosh.
he
Oh, my
almost
goodness.
got it.
Look at this position on the 3 as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. The attempt was at that 4-8, you know, and he almost nailed it. And he would have got down here for the 3 anyway, but what an attempt that was.
What a huge stroke by
Yeah,
Jesus. Makes it
yeah.
look effortless. Gets
Yeah.
perfect position on the 3. What's the
Yeah.
plan here for the 4?
Maybe a safety somehow and block him up on the 8, lock him up on the 8, you know. He's trying to find something here. Maybe a safety right here and freeze him up and get ball in hand on the 3 ball to get to attack it that way, you know, if he can get it. I don't see a safety for that either, but that would have been interesting if you could have froze him up and end up with ball in hand. But there's not a lot of traffic out here for him to hide behind.
He could have planned the 4 ball cross side, crisscross, and bumping the 8 to get the 8 out of the way to clear the 4 to go back across the table.
Well, the 4 has a
But
cross.
he has to get a little closer to this.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, the 4 will still.
Doesn't matter now.
It still has a bank cross corner here. There's still a cross quarter bank here. Yeah.
He's from Venezuela, not Kentucky.
No, honest to God, look. He's got the window. He's looking at it.
You're right. Mike, would you shoot that?
I wouldn't,
I
but
wouldn't either.
I'm not him.
Where else is he? Oh, you know, he could double him up on the 7 if he just floated the cue ball down and sliced the 4
I mean,
over.
I don't bank like these guys, but if I
Yeah.
could, you
None
never
of us
know.
do either. I think he sends it 2 rails to the back center of the rail of the table. There you go, like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
2 rails to the back center.
Look at the 9 helped him out here a little.
Oh,
He made
man.
he made a ball by accident.
He,
Yeah,
ball.
right into the side pocket, and Jesus is going to have to shoot again.
he might think he has paint here. It's that close. He does have some paint, but why, you know?
He definitely wanted to leave this shot for Johnny, but
That,
here
did,
he is.
that didn't upset John by him making that 8 ball.
I can't tell if he has more than paint here. Can you tell?
Paint.
Oh, he wants to put the cue ball there. So he does have enough to get the cue ball up there, I guess, with some outside English. A lot of outside English, right?
It's a tough one to thin.
Yeah, good safety attempt by Jesus, but it backfires on him this time.
Who did that the last time? Remember that best safety of the entire tournament?
Moritz.
Oh, that was Moritz, correct.
Definitely best safety.
Yeah, and that's what he needs right here as well.
It was a Massey safety
Oh, yeah.
lockup.
He's
This-
just going to get the cue ball behind the 6's area and just barely hit the 4. Ooh, I don't
Oh,
know.
my God.
Watch
Look,
a cue ball here.
Cue ball behind the 7?
Scratch.
Yeah, that's what he went to look at.
Man.
Scratch.
That would have been remarkable, you know?
Yeah,
Wow.
John Mora is going to be back at the table with ball in hand.
He was off.
That's bad. That's a bad run right there.
He
He
was-
hit the ball good.
He was off by about a quarter of an inch right there.
Yeah,
That
if he
was
doesn't
it.
scratch, then
Yeah.
the other guy's dead. You know,
Oh,
more
yeah.
is dead meat there. He'd
Sure.
be locked up.
Really creative safety play by Jesus, but doesn't work out.
I'm surprised he got there. He knew where he was going when he went up there to look where he had to get. That was incredible. He still got an applause for that, you know, but then they would have applause that he scratched, so they can't. But kid's killing it. Johnny's never won this, and he's way overdue, of course, all the years, you know.
Now, we do have a longer race. It is a race to 13.
Yeah.
A lot more pool to happen.
Oh, you don't go anywhere, folks.
Little hop on the cue ball.
Just draw past the side. Should hit the second. Well, he may not hit the second rail. No, he's just draw down the rail. There you go.
Okay.
And John Mora looking to take a 2-game lead here, 5-3. And he does it. Well done.
There it is. He's been in the same rhythm all day. He hasn't changed up at all, correct? You know, he just
Yeah, I mean, John's been undefeated. He's been shooting fantastic.
The whole same demeanor. Nothing changes on him at all.
To remain undefeated in a field like this is extremely difficult.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
All credit to John. Now, even though John Mora is up, Jesus has had quite the ride to get to the finals. He did have a match with Hunter Lombardo where he was down 6-8, and he was able to win 9-8 with 2 consecutive golden breaks to make it 8-8 and then 9-8. He was also down against Moritz Neuhausen, and he was able to come back and win that one as well.
He was down to Sosi 8-6 and came back and won.
So I mean, the story of Jesus in this entire tournament has been being down and being able to come back. Let's see if he's able to do it against John Mora.
And he beats like 3 of the top 5 players also to get there, right?
Really just unbelievable
3
shooting.
of the top 7 or 8, 10 players, whatever,
Just the clutch factor and the mental strength
sure.
From Jesus has been excellent.
Yeah. First time here as well.
Little break in the action here, guys.
He definitely showed up, that's for sure. He brought it. He's going to get rewarded for this. The money's real good for these guys right now. The payouts are big.
Yep.
They're going to be real happy and get rewarded well.
And it looks like John Morris taking a little, maybe a bathroom break or something else, and we're going to be right back with the action shortly.
And I don't know the history on Jesus, but if it's anything like, I believe the history on Dennis Ocolio, they were in the Philippines on fishing boats and working hard, and then pool changed their lives. I don't know what his growing up was like, but it's South America, and it's this is a whole new world for the man, I'm sure, right? Would you guess? How long has he been in the country? Would you guess?
Probably I'm not sure.
I'm guessing more than 7 years. I thought I ran into him down in North Carolina years ago at an event, and he was there. He was playing, and but I don't know how long he's been in action and renowned the way he is.
Yeah.
And maybe people in the chat will know how long he's been around. I don't know if the payouts are listed either anywhere, but if they are, they'd be up on AZ Billiards, leading you over to Digital Pool. But every now and then somebody comes out with news on it from somewhere.
Yeah, and shout out to Upstate Al, as well as Mike Zuglin and Josh Hughes for putting the event together. We appreciate it very much, and what a great event it has been. I'm here with Bobby and Ed, and this is Michael Lynn with Billiard Breakdown. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys are enjoying the match as well as the commentary.
This is kind of neat, the way the mood in the room is right here. Everybody's sitting here quiet and they're waiting and staring, waiting for him to show up back.
Yeah, everyone's just waiting here in suspense.
They're glued to the table, glued to the chairs, yeah.
And John Mora is back, and we're going to continue with the action.
Looking for a 6-3 lead after this, and let's see what he does with this wing ball again. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's on the, look at that Laker. Just saw a picture of Shane's Laker there on his Facebook post. Alex Barakovich shows me the picture of this fish. Man, Shane, you're killing these fish, Monster work you're doing. Shane was in the chat before. I don't know if he's still around.
You're welcome, Steve. Oh, he changed his break and hit him square. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's fortunate not to come up dry.
He didn't hit a cut break.
Fortunate not to come up dry because that 7 creeped in the side over there. He'll come back for this 2 perfectly.
He had to send the cue ball by the 8.
Yeah, if he could stop on the 8, it'd be ideal.
Yeah,
that's
good
right.
position here for John Mora to get back on the 2.
Yeah. You know what? You can lay even money. He's going to get here. It's laying out perfect for him. That's a big 8 ball right there. Unless you got under it and slid down, but I don't think, you never know, things happen. You got to take that into account. You hit the back of that 8 a little short and catch behind it, and you'll come down into that hole. into that pocket.
Yeah, we did clip over 2,000. We're about 1,700 now. If y'all don't mind, if you haven't, it just takes just a second. Just click the share button so all your friends can see it. Nobody's in bed yet.
Perfect.
We're on some championship pool here.
And even if they are in bed, they should wake up to watch, right?
Watch in bed if you can. I don't know. Do something. Just make sure you watch.
That's right.
He's got to draw this up now between the 6-8. This 2-ball, look. I think maybe he can go forward, but he might choose to draw back right here.
You might have pounded into the rail here and bounced past the 5.
Yeah, he's on the 50 for either one. Yeah, he's going forward.
You know, go between the 5 and 6.
Yes,
maybe.
sir. Yeah.
Got to make sure you get past the side here and hit that second rail. There he goes.
Nice stroke, good action on the cue ball. Gets perfect on the 3. He should be able to just kind of stun draw this cue ball straight back for the 4.
Yeah. He
Oh, yeah, is that the 4?
He's got 2 decisions here to make, though. He wants to play a center table shot to the 4 or come down. Come down, you just got to make sure you don't go too far and get past the 6 for sure, too. There you go. Looking good, guys. He's looking good.
Is this still packaged right now, or 1 or 2, or no? Anything? No? All right, we're going to call it 1 from here, I guess. What's he going to get up for the side pocket here?
Sure, I would think so.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to go a little long here. Ooh,
Oh.
Well, maybe not.
Oh no! Now he pulls it down good. But well, that's pretty good too. Maybe that's a better move, so you don't overshoot something, you know.
This could be one that he.
It's a little tough to say if he was actually going for side or corner pocket here.
Right. He was on. Yeah. He could have went either way, but
It does seem under-rolled, but
he's playing.
tough to say.
As flawless as he's playing, you got to say he did what he had to do, what he wanted to. You know, it's picture perfect position here.
And perfect position here on the 8-ball. Looks like John Mora is going to be able to make it 6-3.
Yeah, the clinic continues.
Yeah, 3-game lead here.
How about that? I shouldn't talk that fast because there's no clinic right here yet. This game is still on.
The clinic was John Mora versus Jason Shaw.
I'm just saying.
This is still a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, if there's a serious package here, there'll be another clinic. You know what I mean? And he's eligible right here. The way he's at it.
And well done to John Mora here, further increasing his lead. Scores now 6-3.
Now you want to see the package from Atencio, right? Get back in this before it gets away from.
Yeah, update. It just takes a few seconds. 6-3.
I ain't even asking. I'm not asking. Okay.
John finding the perfect spot on the table to break from in the box.
All right.
Watch the 1 ball.
Yeah. Watch the 6-ball. There it was. Not the last ball rolling, but messy anyway.
I was afraid to say that too. I saw the 7 moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
I'm starting to look for that now.
You know, how about this? What do you think about this? I know he can push here. What about? Oh, he ain't doing it. Under and kick and stick. See it? Under that 6 ball, like he's looking at.
Well, there's not many other options.
Well, he can push though.
I like to not only kick and stick. I like to kick it and hit withdrawal and suck it back behind the 6.
he could
instead of just sticking the cue ball where the one's at.
But
I'd like to draw it back to the 6.
but he could lose the table by not pushing.
No, you can draw it back to the 6. Watch. See if he does it.
Oh, of course he can. That's what his attempt.
He
but
completely stuck it.
yeah, and he left him tough, no doubt. But he will stop on the 8 here. He just has to cinch this.
You know, if that one ball didn't catch the side pocket, this would have been a pretty well. It would have been a better save.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That one ball was tracking towards that
Yeah.
3-9.
Yeah, good point. Slow rolling. Oh, now he's looking at something else here. A safety? What's he looking at here? Anyone know? Certainly not that combination, yeah?
Certainly not.
The
I
back
don't
cut
know
that
where his bind's at.
Houdini shot. Oh, no, he's looking at the one ball. But to stop, maybe he's looking at where he's going off the 8 or to get around that 8 ball. I see what he's looking at. He doesn't want to hit that 8.
Jesus with a miss. John Moore back at the table. He's got the side pocket for the 1.
Yeah. The 7 covered the lower pocket here.
And we do have some people in the live chat asking about previous scores for previous matches, and I'm sending the link to Digital Pool where you can view the bracket and see all the previous scores.
Very nice.
To
Very
answer the
nice.
question, the late summer tournament is not locked in yet.
Wow.
Waiting for permission from the Turning Stone Casino to be able to run that tournament.
That was great position. That was great. He threw some inside on that to hold up the angle. And that was really great position. I don't know if the crowd was watching that, but nobody's paying attention here. This ain't church, folks. You're allowed to applause. I recognize that as a great shot. Oh. Does he go forward here?
I like him hitting down a little bit and just bring the cue ball back toward the side pocket, back toward his hand right there.
I thought he could go
And
right.
take a little cut on the 6.
I thought he could go right at the 8 2 rails here in. No, he went their way. Nice.
Yeah, I like the angle to it. Oh, he's got the 4 ball.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that. That's the wrong color ball.
Oh.
Okay.
What
I
did
was
you
looking
think
for
it
the
was?
6.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Oh,
Johnny doing some package stuff in the process of anyway.
yeah, good use of inside spin there to
Yeah.
leave himself well on the 6.
Straight down to the middle of the table here. Boom.
And guys, it looks like we have 7-3 coming right up for you. 4-game lead, biggest lead of the match so far.
Yeah, it's I mean we got a ways to go, but Jesus doesn't like a gap like this. No one will.
He breaks like that again. It's going to be another game.
And, well, he hasn't missed it yet, right? Was it one dry break? I think that he's had. I think it was in when somebody said.
No, he didn't have a dry break. He just didn't make the wing ball. The 6 hung in the corner.
Oh,
Remember, because we were
yeah.
talking about making 2 balls in one shot.
Right, you're right. My mistake.
And well done to John Mora. Score is 6-3.
He made the 1 in the side, that rack. Where he hung the wing ball, the 6 in the corner. Then he shot the 2-6 we were talking about. Is he trying to make 2 balls or just 1 ball? That was that rack.
This seems a little bit tilted, the rack. I noticed that yesterday on one of the sets. The slightest tilt on this. See if it comes into play here. See if Johnny notices it.
Looks like the 3
hard-
ball's a little to the right.
Yeah, it's hard to notice, but from back here, the back of the screen here, you can see it pretty good. I wonder if that would affect that 5 ball now, right? You wonder.
It affects everything.
Well, yeah, that little bit. He's been sitting in the center of the pocket on that 5, the wing ball. You know.
I make 3 balls on a break again. Have position on the 1.
Yeah. Okay, it had no effect. Although on that note, the way
It's
that
also possible that John Moore just adjusted, you know.
Well, the last one, remember, he
Yeah.
hit a straight break instead of a cut break.
what do you got here? A good safety? Were they able to hide behind all those balls up there or no? Yeah, you got to send the cue ball down by the 9, I guess, right? And just leave it long, I guess.
You could leave the 1 around the 6-7, somewhere behind there. Cue ball, like you said, around the 9.
Yeah, he wants to go down by the 9 here.
He's looking at that angle.
He might even swing at the 9 here a little bit. No?
I wouldn't go for the 9.
No. I know, but no, just put it on the 9. Be happy.
I was hoping he swung at the bank and send the cue ball down and up and play the 2 in the corner. Play the 1 and 2 in the same pocket.
Yeah, he can't get short here, so he has to come down past that 4 ball. Is that the 4 ball? Yeah.
He's definitely just going to thin the safe here.
Oh, he traded for the 9. Look, he banked the ball.
He did try what I had said.
Fantastic shot here by John. He's got a long shot on the 2 ball now.
Not one applause over here. What's going on? Seriously. These people think they're in church over here. I don't know. I expected an applause from the Railbirds and everything.
Need a bit of right spin here to avoid the 6-7 for position on the 3. And look at this shot. Phenomenally executed. I mean, that's so incredibly difficult to do. Well done to John Mora. Perfect position here on the 3.
KGB come out with a funny one. I'll tell you. Maybe I'll tell you. It is funny.
I told Alex he's the only guy I can miscue by just chalking his tip.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's barbecued you, Alex.
That's okay.
Nah, it's all good.
He has what do you call it? A permit.
He's got a permit to harass you or barbecue you.
He's got one too.
Look at this. Ooh. Look at that. He can cut this in. But he's going to send that 6.
Was John trying to make side pocket position there?
No. He was trying to play in the corner. He overcut the ball.
He overshot it, yeah.
No, when he overcut the ball, he lengthened the angle.
Right. I think he has a side pocket. A lot inside if you want to hold this up. Otherwise, you're going to be... He's close to his work. He's expected to make that stuff. Look at that
Look
shot.
at this.
Inside.
Wow.
This.
Yeah. Left spin by John Moore to kill the speed.
Yeah, he did that before, and some people applauded over there. Anyway, that was
really well executed.
That was surgery. 8-3 coming up here, folks. Johnny Moore getting ready for a race to 5, where Jesus is looking for a race to 10. That's a hell of a deficit.
Yeah, John really starting to take this away. Jesus with quite the uphill battle if he's going to try to come back against John Mora, shooting in this form.
Johnny's in a 3-pack at least here, I think. At least. Anyone paying attention in the chat? What the package is right now?
The score is now 8-3. John Moore with a 5-game lead.
Yeah.
Really impressive shooting.
We haven't seen Jesus.
It was 3-3, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was.
That's what I was thinking.
It was 3-2, then it became 3-3, then John took off.
Yeah. So
And the score, I think the score is 8-3 now,
yes,
right?
it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So naturally they can go back and check it out, but it might be more than a 4-pack. You know, could be a 4, could be a 5, but who knows?
Yeah, it could be.
So You're getting
Well, it would. Jesus was down 3-2, and he made it 3-3, so it would be 4 plus Jesus's
yes,
leftovers.
yeah. But it's definitely going on for sure.
But you know, this entire tournament, John's really been able to leave his opponents 9-0, 9-1 throughout the entire tournament.
Well, if it's race to 9 now, he's on the hill.
Well, that's why he's here, Mikey. I guess
Yeah,
right. That's how we got here because it's phenomenal. It's working for him great.
He's remained undefeated and could finish it out that way as well.
Yep. And
Look at the break. It's
yeah.
You know the way John feels right now? I've had this feeling before. If he wins this tournament, which, he's projected maybe to do, the tournament's over and he can say, who's next? I want to keep playing.
Yeah.
Because he's in such a rhythm.
I mean, he's won 5 in a row, and he's perfect on the 2-ball here.
Yeah, look at
crazy.
And the 4's down there as well, so he wouldn't have to go far on the 3. See that? So that this break is really in John's favor. The way these balls lined up for him, he just has to watch. The 5 is his concern here, and I thought he could.
Well, if
he
wins
could.
this match,
He could keep the angle on the 3 to run into the 9 ball and stop for the 4. And I don't even know if he wants to do that, but that's what I would. I would keep that angle. Because he tried to get him under the 5 to get down and play the 3.
If he wins this match, it means he went.
Yeah, okay, he's going to do that. All right,
He wins
good.
this match means he went 8-0 in the tournament.
So this is good. He wants to run into the 9 right here. Soft stroke and maybe not so soft. What do you think? With this?
I would roll the ball in,
a little
try to meet the gap between the 4 and the 9, and tap the back of the 9.
That would be great. Yeah,
Just slow roll this, and just tap the back of the 9.
Yeah, right. Either way, just don't get.
You don't want to hit the 9 coming in. You want to hit it coming back.
Yeah.
If you hit it coming in, you could be flat on the back rail.
And you could make it.
Oh well.
No, I'm kidding. He ain't doing that here.
You want to hit it on the way back,
Oh, he spun it out. Look at this.
or just.
We
do
didn't see
something
that
crazy.
one coming. That was pretty.
Yeah, the 4 must clear the 9 here. No problem
Yeah.
for John to play the shot like that.
Yeah. We never even talked about that one. That was nice. To add to the package here.
Good angle here to just roll this cue ball.
Stay tuned here, folks. Don't go anywhere because this is the greatest 9-ball playing you'll ever see. And I'm not taking anything away from some of the monsters, and even in the chat room, there was Shane in there before and everyone else. They got to agree Johnny's on a tear here
Yeah.
and deserves credit for it. This is great stuff to watch.
And John sets up for the corner pocket. A lot of people would prefer the side, but
He's got the angle to get on that 7 in the side perfectly.
yeah.
Very nice. I thought he had to go to the rail on that. His cue ball control is phenomenal. Mr. Chamberlain? Mr. Chamberlain, I hope he's invited to your little tournament down there, to your high run exhibition. I hope he is. Looking at this display, right? I don't know, but it's up to you, I'm sure. But if he can continue this playing straight pool, that's phenomenal stuff. Because he is doing surgical stuff
He
here.
has played straight pool.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but
I saw him around 150.
if he continues to keep playing like this at this,
Yeah, well done to John Mora here.
Yeah.
Score is now 9-3. 6-game lead for John.
no one's.
Listen, anything can happen, but nobody on the planet can beat him right now.
I might,
I'm
I
gonna
might,
let
right.
you know that there's not possible.
I might be wrong, but I don't think anybody's ever seen him play this good. And
Nobody's beating him on this table. That part I can tell you.
No.
I don't care who you are. He's just got everything down too good.
Yeah. Well, they gave him the right name, Mr. Smooth, because it's unbelievable. Yeah. Mario, if you're watching, salute. The acorn don't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, John Mora's cue ball right now cannot get any smoother.
He's given back-to-back clinics.
Yeah, exactly. We couldn't say
Well,
clinic.
listen. We've all been around enough to see strange things happen.
Yeah.
This match isn't over.
No.
Okay.
But I just don't see John Moore letting up at all. I mean,
No,
he's going to finish it like this, at least shooting in this form.
It's possible that Jesus doesn't even get back to the table. This is getting delirious at this point.
What's that? What is over there? What's that 4 ball? Other one with the camera one. Oh, he got the one.
It didn't. Listen, the wing ball didn't go. Then it got re-kissed into the corner.
And he has paint on this too, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's going to end the run.
Where's the push? Oh, that's right.
No. It's
The package
then
is gone.
Then it bring the cue down behind the 6.
So you just witnessed a 5, maybe a 6-pack there, right? Correct, guys?
5 in a piece.
5. Okay, very nicely done.
I think he's going to try to get behind the 6 ball here.
Oh, he's gonna freeze him up behind the 6 and 7 there.
Well, I mean, the 6 is a long ways to freeze on the other side of
Yeah.
the table. I'm saying that's the goal is to get it behind the 6.
Okay, I thought he could hold it.
Look at this.
Is that the goal you were talking about?
And on the rail. I
and
want to mention that too. He's playing pretty.
The speed is phenomenal. The speed control is.
Like I said, he ought to open up more bakery. He's got all the rolls.
I
Everything's going good.
I think this match and the Jason match will get 1 million views each.
You know, it would be difficult to place this cue ball better with your hand. Really phenomenal shot by John Moore there.
I know he's not going in the air. Yes, he is. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Desperation here. Down 6 games.
Very nice. Look at this.
Cue ball. Cue ball scratches into the corner
I
pocket.
I thought it was going to rattle up there and stay there.
You got 2 choices: run out or 2-9.
There'd be no 2-9.
I think the run out's the way.
Oh, don't make a liar out of me, Johnny.
Well, he's got to at least look at it.
Yeah, I
He
know
doesn't
that.
say he's
yeah.
got to shoot it, but you got to take a peek.
I know. What do you think his TPA is right here for the set?
Not as good as Jason's.
no,
a little
no.
behind.
Right.
think-
But over 900?
Oh yeah, I mean,
For sure.
945.
930, I'm saying, yeah.
No, more than that.
Oh, yeah,
I
maybe
played
more. Yeah, maybe more.
More for more.
Oh, you know what? You're different. With a 6-pack, sure. Yeah. You know what? With that 6-pack, it might be the same as a Jason
Well,
match.
listen, if this was a regular match, it'd be over. He just won 9-3.
Yeah.
So between the match with him and with Jason and Jesus, he beat those 2 players 18-4. How about that?
Yes.
And it's only going to get worse.
And I don't think I ever seen better pool here from all these top players here. It was really entertaining pool. Jeremy really showed up, and Kevin Clark. They brought their game. Even Hunter had a good session here. Hunter Lamarno.
You know, I spoke to John Moore in a cafe right before he played this match, and I asked him what his mentality was going into this, and he said, if I play pool the way it's meant to be played, I will win. And that's quite the statement here from John.
That's what we're looking at here, I guess, huh? Man, very nice. Gets that 7 in the lower right corner, or he pulls it down. Yeah, he's going to get back over there on the other side. Getting ready to go up 10-3. What a spread that is. And I'm sure Jesus has done 7-packs or 8-packs before. You know, he's and that's a hell of an accomplishment, by the way, and it does come up.
But let's see if he can do it against someone who's shooting in the form of John Moore.
Yes. Yeah. Look at this. He's got the cue ball on a string.
Wow. 19-4 in the last 2 matches against 2 top players.
Yeah. And continuing.
That's a statement.
Yeah, score is now 10-3. John Moore making quite the statement so far. 7-game lead against Atencio.
The Miz used to say it is called dead stroke. You don't find it but once a year, but when you get it, it's a great feeling.
I never seen anyone catch a gear like this. Seriously, right? just the pressure alone. You're up against Jason Shaw, for God's sakes. Sure, I mean, he's not afraid of him.
What was the score on that? 9-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 10-3, so he's 19-4 in his the last 2 matches.
Usually the 9.
Ridiculous.
Usually the 9-1 goes Jason with the other way. You know.
That's not done yet. It's going to get worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told when he was on 8, I said he could take it off the sheet. He needs 3 games for the title.
How many minutes are we into this? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't know. I can just tell you how long the stream's been on.
And I do have to give a shout out to everyone in the live chat. We have reached 2,000 viewers. We are live with 2,000 right now. So shout out to everyone, and thanks for tuning in. It's a great match.
Thanks, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this because you're witnessing great stuff here. Okay, the two's
I'm going to say it's going to end it. He can bank it, but I don't think he's going to.
Yeah,
wow, if we can get every one of y'all to give Al 25 or 50 cents, I mean, this would be really good.
There's a pinned post at the top of the chat there, folks, to donate by PayPal to upsideoutpool@gmail.com and throw him a bone here, please. This is all free to watch, and he does it for free.
I almost feel like I'd like to match everybody's donation.
This is, where's he going here? Maybe push to a different area if he likes. Always putting a lot of right-hand spin on this.
Put the 2 toward the 6, and then you have the 3 and the 4, and maybe the 8 for coverage. Send the cue ball up to the right side of the 5.
He's going to use that 3 ball as cover.
Yeah, send the cue ball up past the 3 and the 5.
Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Who does this? Seriously.
Look
at the cue ball.
There, that's what I was telling you.
Where am I? Swear to God.
It's a duplicate of last game.
Man, every time John Mora plays a save, the cue ball's on the rail, and Jesus is blocked. It's just
the best I ever seen.
It's crazy.
Christ.
You know what can happen here? I don't ever like saying this. He ended up kicking the second rail and hit the back of the 2 and scratch. This happens so often from the single.
I'm so glad I didn't leave early. Oh, boy, he missed it.
No, he tried to shorten the angle.
Yeah.
Frustration's kicked in now.
Here comes game. Well, go ahead, Johnny. Wow. But you know what a great safety. He deserved ball in hand after that safety, correct? You know, putting that ball up on the railing.
For sure.
Yeah, he deserved to get that.
Although I feel like Jesus is favored to make the kick, but being down so much.
Johnny was rewarded though by him getting the ball in hand on it for such a fine
being
shot.
Down so much definitely affects the confidence.
Yeah, for such a fine shot, he was rewarded for making it. That shot, that safety, and the speed of that cue ball rocking him up there on the rail. That'll take the wind out of your sails, shooting off that rail at that distance. He's going to go for that 3 on the side. Is that what he's going for? Yes, he is. Well, that's pretty good. He's going to come around, and play the 4 on the same side? He's got to get down table a little bit to make sure he gets on that 5. Let's see the speed. It's critical right here.
And John does leave himself a good angle on the 4 to bring this cue ball down for the 5.
He does? He doesn't have to draw back for it? No, he doesn't. It's just a nice touch he's putting on the ball. And there's the nickname, Mr. Smooth, because that's exactly how he's playing here.
Yeah, I mean, the stroke efficiency from both players is top-notch.
Yeah.
Effortless power and spin with control.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be 11-3.
Yeah. KGB sitting next to me, and I don't think we even talked about it, but look how close those Fargos are. Maybe you mentioned earlier, but I don't remember.
And John Mora making a statement. 8-game lead coming right up.
Very nice. Yeah, Jason, yesterday he came up to talk about it was he ran the 832 when his Fargo was 832, and now it's 834. But now it's going to go up because of this event.
Yeah, that's why I had said it earlier. But he didn't think it was funny when somebody had told him that.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, because they thought he made him stop or something as a
No,
joke.
he just said. He said, "F that, man." He says,
No, but
832 is nice, but 1,000 was what he wanted.
Yeah, yeah. Well, 832. Well, now he's 834.
Yeah.
But now he's going to go up on this event, maybe another 10. I don't know what they give you for this.
He may go up a point.
One for an event like this?
Yeah.
Well, what this event isn't like 10 times better than the regular.
Be honest with you, he may not go up at all because you got to realize also you have to play players that are at your same Fargo rating to really make you go up. If you beat players that are weaker, you tend to go down.
Well, who was he playing this weekend? Do you know? Come on,
There's only 2 800s in the field, Newhausen and him.
I don't know how the Fargo works, and I don't care. But if he's only going up 1 point, and he don't care, but it doesn't.
Well, if he plays a 600 Fargo and he wins 9-6, that's a deficit for him.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know how it works, and I don't. I think it's only good for a barometer in certain ways, but other than that, it's.
I just know they don't have Fargo for straight pool or one pocket.
Yeah.
So Bob, even if you're always winning, but it's just against like significantly lower level players, your Fargo goes down.
You can go
Excuse
down.
me. Excuse me.
Really?
Excuse me.
Wow.
7-9. 7-9. Look, he's going to shoot at that.
Yeah.
He has no choice, or send the billiard to it, to Karen.
Yeah, let's take a look at that 7-9 right
yeah,
here.
just notice that. Look at that. Oh wait, you know what? It's a little bit off though, right? To the top point of that corner. Is it? Am I right?
Tough to catch the 7 thin enough from here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, he's playing a safety. You know, a good move because it was nice safe. It was kind of tempting, you know. It's just not dead enough. I thought it was wide pretty
Well,
good.
we know you would have fired at it.
I thought it was wide pretty good, Junior. Just calm down.
I would have rolled a cue ball to it at least.
Yeah, well, he played well.
Guy's down 8 games and he has to kick at a ball, getting to the table.
Well,
Back-to-back games.
Things happen like that.
Oh man.
right.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
ball.
not smart enough to know what they have to do here.
One ball right behind the 9, and cue ball narrowly avoids the side pocket there.
You want to see if you can get in 2 rails using a long rail, then hit by the pocket if you can. This is pretty tough.
You know, the 2 railer here, and if he could stick the 9, stick the cue right there, the 1 will go over under the 7, and maybe it'll get away from, and he'll have the 7 as a blocker.
He's got a chance at kicking 2 rails and making the 1 ball off the 9 in the bottom right corner.
Well, yeah, but I think he's looking to send that 1 across.
Yeah, no, he can kick here, and hit the 1 off the 9, and the 1 may come over here. You never know. Depends upon how full he hits the ball.
I think he's going
Just
to
watch the 1 ball.
I think he's going to use the 7 as the blocker for it. Oh no, he really let loose on it. Wow, he let go big time on it. Okay,
Was he actually going for?
He was going for
some
something.
sort of shot or pot on something, or was he kind of just blasting at it, hoping for something positive to happen?
Well, he doesn't play stupid, so I had to.
No, he hit the ball with a lot of speed, so he was trying to get something happening.
Yeah.
He didn't hit it soft.
Well, Jesus Atencio finally with a good chance here to get his 4th game.
I thought he forgot how to chalk his stick. John had been at the table so long.
Tough to stay warm when John Moore is making you sit.
Look how fast he's playing. He's trying to force himself to get loose here. He's trying to force a rhythm. When you're so far down, you don't have a choice.
You let Jesus get on a tear, it wouldn't be his first 6 or 7 pack if he got one in now.
No, none of these guys. All these guys are capable of running the whole set out.
Oh,
you
sure.
never know.
Oh, sure. So, don't give it up, folks. There could be lots of pool to go. We could be here for another hour and a half. You never know.
I'll take the under.
Well, Hill from this point on would be absolutely ridiculous, but we're all hoping for it.
Yeah, we're seeing great pool regardless. I mean, there's not taking any away from Jesus. He's playing phenomenally, but John is playing the most incredible 9-ball I ever seen.
But good out here by Jesus Atencio. He's able to make it 4-11. Still trailing behind significantly behind John Mora, but he's breaking.
He's out of his chair, yeah. And his break is very strong, by the way. You just haven't seen it because Johnny's been up here so long. You new viewers are in for a treat if you haven't seen Jesus' break. It's the same as John, pretty much.
Yeah, neither player really seems to be breaking at max power, just kind of going for perfect placement at the right speed.
Table's been racking great the whole set, right?
Yeah, no, they really had no disagreement with any of that.
Yeah, yeah. Watch that 6-ball, folks. And the one on the side lately also.
Cue ball.
Cue ball
No.
right into the corner pocket.
It swallowed it too.
Oh, God.
That's rough.
Johnny is on a race to 2 here.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna tell you something. I think that's it.
Nobody would argue that.
Yeah, what an unfortunate roll there for Jesus.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
yeah.
the one chance he gets to break in
Yeah.
the mid-game,
Yeah.
he scratches into the corner pocket.
Yeah, and he crushed the break. He hit it well.
Very rough.
That's a. Mr. Fleming did the stats on that a million years ago, and scratch on the break. I think it was 3% were the stats on that. That sound right to you, Bobby?
Which part?
3%. Oh, was it 3? No, 3%. Oh no, it was 10%. I think he had 10% stats on that for the scratch on the break,
Oh,
and 3% for the 9 on the break. That's what he had.
I wouldn't think it would be
when
that high, but yeah,
when-
that's probably right.
When he did the stats, like 40 years ago, AccuStats.
1 in 10 does seem high for a scratch.
It does, huh? Well, you got.
Yeah, but 1 in 33 on the break is
Well,
crazy too.
on that same
On the
note,
9-ball.
10% of the table is the whole.
Yeah.
Right? 10%. All those corners equal 10%. All those pockets, 10% of the table.
Well, also, equipment's changed since we were playing back in the days too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is back in before a long time. I don't know how long, but
Their goal is to get 2-inch pockets eventually, and then nothing falls. Laura, I don't know. I can't answer that. Have we had 3 scratches on the break in a row?
there's a new sheriff in town right here. Am I right? Huh?
Seems like it.
I'm just going to tell you, I think that it's over. Break and run out.
If he does this in Derby, wow, put a fork in everyone.
And John Mora leaves himself perfect on the 8-ball, looking to get on the hill here first. 12-4 with an 8-game lead. What a lead by John Mora.
I might drive down to Derby just to watch him play a couple games,
21-5, his match play record. His score the last 2 matches. 21-5.
Against world-class players.
Yeah.
World champions.
Wow. Nothing he can do. On the hill. On the hill. At that kind of gap.
Jesus Atencio racking once again. Could this be the last one?
I want him to get back to the table. Everyone wants him back at the table, I think.
Yeah.
He had such a great showing here. I hope he gets back on it. I wish all the best for John. This is, might have some trouble with the stream here, folks. I hope not, but I see sometimes it's zoning around here. So it looks like it's rebooting, but I hope the signal's okay. They were having trouble previously, a couple of days. And very little trouble today, I think, but I just seen something, a little glitch.
All right, John Mora possibly breaking for the last time today. Can he finish it out?
8-ball.
I'm going to think yes.
Cue ball.
Cue ball. cue
Oh,
ball
boy.
right into the side pocket.
He made 3 balls
Jesus Atencio back at the table with some new hope.
and no pocket for the 2. Oh, maybe he has a side, but if he
Safe and freeze behind
right,
the 9.
yeah, sure. He's in control here, and you know what? He did get back to the table, so this is your big chance, mister.
It's your last chance.
Yeah, yeah. But this would be a big chance if he turned this thing around. You know, like,
Well-
I think the ball's stuck to it, isn't it?
yeah, it's frozen. It's frozen.
Is it?
Yes, yeah.
So the 2 definitely don't pass, right?
No, it's no.
And he can't shoot it in the side off the 7, so he's actually frozen both directions.
He's going to send it up there, and it's a little funny on that 9. Oh, I thought he had to get closer than that to get the angle he needed.
Well, don't get too cute. You'd like to just get it right on the back of it.
Oh,
he's looking at the bank out of this ball.
Looking at a bank here?
Oh, I thought he'd just stick it.
A bank? Really? Oh, he is sticking. Okay, he just
Yeah,
didn't
that's
want
what
to
I'm saying.
bank
Get
it.
on the other side of the 5 to eliminate another rail.
He was making sure he wasn't going to bank it there. He took everything away from. This is. He can go.
Yeah,
to
he took the 5 ball out.
He gave him a 2-railer here.
He's got to kick to the bottom rail in
Yeah.
the short,
The 2-railer, yeah, short to the long.
or 2 or 1. I like 2.
2 is a big ball. He can go. Yeah, I think 2.
2 gets closer to the rail.
Oh, he's going that way.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bottom rail.
I'm thinking to the left side. Go this way. So
Oh, that's the side rail. Are you from New Jersey or something?
calm down, Sparky. I hope he goes the way I said it. Oh, looks like he might be going 1 rail now.
Well, maybe. I don't like it. I like him kicking 2 rails by the 3.
The short rail does seem to be the path of least resistance here.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for the bigger
Oh,
ball.
he's going for 1 rail.
The bigger ball route. Seems to be.
He can whiff this.
And he does miss it.
Yeah.
And he moves the 6 into a slightly better position for Jesus as well.
All right, Jesus, you're on. You expect him to get out here for sure. Look at the way that 7's lined up there, right? The 6, 7, every.
If he comes back and wins, I'm going to tell you it's the greatest match I've ever seen.
It'd be phenomenal.
And you know, it all starts with 1 rack at a time.
Well, he got ball in hand here. This is the start for
It'd be
sure.
talked about for centuries, for God's sakes.
One thing for sure, he ain't going to take very long either.
Well, he's got the same pace and everything going on. He's not, he's going to play at the same level he was and let the stroke out a little bit and loosen up. But this was like an automatic out for the man, so he gets to let the stroke out a little bit and relax, right? That's an ideal come back into it and try and get it
balls
back.
are out there. Swing your stroke out of
Yeah.
it. Try to get loose and
Right,
get
right.
something going.
So we got a little messing around stroking and get back in it.
Yeah, and Jesus Atencio able to get 5 games on the board. John Mora on the hill.
And Johnny needs a 7-pack to put them both on the hill. That would be fun to watch.
Of course.
I mean, that would be legendary.
Yeah. With a 7-pack, and I have to push after the break move. That would be classic. That way everybody gets to the table.
All right, in the chat, do y'all want to see a comeback here? Do y'all want to see Hill? Let us know.
Canada is not looking for
Type it in.
Canada is not looking for a comeback here.
What do y'all want to see for a final score here? You want to see some more pool? Type it in.
That's the trophy you see on the back table for this event, folks.
Thank you, Brenda.
You don't. Everybody knows that this is this event, this win would be well deserved by John after his performance here tonight. But it still could go the other way, and that's 100 to 1 shot right there. That John doesn't win this. I believe. Would you say?
Yeah, for sure.
100 to 1?
I would think. Yeah, 50 to 1. Yeah, 100 to 1. Yeah, sure.
It's close.
Yeah. The odds are phenomenal against Jesus. 1 ball. Although it is 9-ball. Look, where's the 2? Oh, it's down here.
Carry him into the 9 here.
Yeah, he's got it, and it's a 2-way shot.
Yeah.
This is free.
Jesus could carry him into the 9 and take a quick rack.
Okay.
Well, he's not pushing out. That part we know for sure.
Don't go anywhere, people. You're still getting to see good pool here. This is kind of fun. The beauty of this event this year is the matches are entertaining. You know, they're not boring at all. The great players using the entire table at times. It's fun to watch. Nice.
He misses it,
Yeah,
but he makes the 2.
Uh-oh, don't let that get.
Excitement.
What a shot.
Oh. Well.
Jesus banks the 2-ball in.
You know, we're in here talking about Johnny, but Jesus is playing, incredible also. And it's just that he comes with that shot, like this one. He's still in tune.
I mean, Jesus is coming up with shot after shot.
Yeah.
And these are not hangers. These are extremely difficult, but he makes them look easy.
Yeah, after that last little run, he got to loosen up a little bit maybe, We might get to see something here. Look at this. He's got the 7-9 combo after the 6.
Getting out the way he is right now is crazy. And the 7-9 goes, and we're going to see an early 9-ball to make it 6-12.
He's walking around with a little demeanor like, I had enough of this crap. Let's end this right now.
Yeah.
And he's taking control. That's his whole movements and everything.
And there it is, guys.
Yeah. This is great.
Jesus Atencio now with 6.
Massive applause there for the first time.
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah. Don't get excited up there, Canada. I still got respect for all the players on the floor here. It's not a big deal. I don't like the animosity sometimes at these Moscone events with the fans and the players that go on, because we know all these guys, and I guess it's the people that don't know them that's causing the trouble in the stands at some of these Moscone events, right? You know about that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
But, it's part of the hype.
Yeah, it's just I guess it is. But some of it got personal with Jason at time and brought his family into it, and
Yeah, I mean the hype is too big.
Where are you going with that? That's just wrong.
It's a pool match. It's an exhibition, really.
Okay, watch the 6. There it is. No 1-ball, but
Jesus is going to have the 1 into the corner.
and the 2 down here. If that's 2 down here, I don't believe he can draw down. Right, with that side pocket, he can't miss the side here.
Let me look at the angles.
He can't miss the side pocket here with draw.
Oh, well, if he gets a little forward suction on the draw coming back, he can split between the 4 and 8.
Could you go to the other angle there? The other
He's
angle
gonna
shows
hit,
us
he's gonna
better.
hit that one hell of a stroke. A force follow 2 rounds.
Oh, yeah, he's got to go forward. Yeah, he knew it.
That's the tough ball to miss. I mean, to make. I mean,
Yeah.
he had got there
well,
too.
Where's the cue ball going?
Right where it had to.
It was tracking towards the corner pocket.
I know, but he landed on that 2 beautifully. Look at it.
Jesus does get a good roll out of it. The 1 not completely clear for John.
Is there a back kick here beyond the 3? Maybe. There is a 2-railer to kick, but you'll kick right at the 3, so that's off the table. But he can thin the 1.
You can thin the 1, but there's nothing to hide behind. You would only be at best you're going to get the ball back where you're at now.
No, yeah, he'll thin the 1, come back short to that 3rd diamond he was just looking at there, and then he'll go under the 2-ball.
Oh my gosh, that's super.
That's
thin.
what he's looking at.
I think he'd get the cue ball somewhere to where it's at now.
See, he's just pointing right over there.
This is really thin. I would think he might get the cue ball back where it's at now. I didn't think that he could get on the left side of the table at all.
He's been putting it wherever he wants, so stay tuned. Remember those shots he left up on that top rail?
Yeah, I think it goes back in the direction where it's at now. I don't think it could be over near the 8 or the 9 at all.
Under the 2, I think, is where he wants. Like this. Holy Jesus. Look.
He was going for it.
Look.
Well,
Yes.
he did spin that tight.
He might have wired the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus
like
could have got a. Oh, yeah, you could hit that with a shovel.
It looks like it's left-sided.
Oh, it is?
It really just depends how much space is between the 2.
If it's frozen, it'll be a problem for sure. unless he hits it hard and it's.
Well, if it's frozen, he hits it at the right side of the one instead of the left side.
Yeah, I know, but if it's frozen, you have to hit it really hard to.
He just
keep
I think he's gonna make it. Just got to miss the 3-ball.
Okay, it's in. All right.
Missed the 3-ball. There you go.
All right. So, Jesus back at the table after a great attempt at a great safety by Johnny there. I like the way he played that ball. That little bit of speed, another foot on the run there, and he was under it. That 4-rail kick.
Just a touch of inside to bring this cue ball towards the right side of the 2-ball. A bit sharp of a cut, but should be no problem for Jesus here.
Uh-oh.
Is it overcut? It's overcut.
Oh, and he covered. Well, not covered, but he didn't sell out completely here. Here's a Pat Fleming safety. I love this shot.
I don't think Pat ever plays safety. He's aggressive.
Right here, you hit it straight in the face, and with a little bit of draw, it kicks the cue ball straight back.
Let's see if
And
this
it leaves the 2 right there.
9 or 4 comes into play here.
Oh, yeah, he's going to go behind. He wouldn't play a double kick, but that's a great, great safety, folks. Give that a shot. A little bit of draw, hit it right in the face, and the cue ball go right back up table. In fact,
I'm predicting he's going to freeze a cue ball on the back rail like he has been in the upper right corner. His speed's been pretty good on that shot.
well, nice hit.
Well, he didn't freeze it. I went behind a 3 and freeze it.
Beautiful hit.
Look at this.
He has, he can kick behind here with a one railer behind that.
Still, he hit a great shot.
Yeah. He won't stick on a kick right here that way. And I don't know if he can go a 2-rail kick here. But he can definitely hit the 2 here, but not stick, you know.
Curious to see what kind of result Jesus is hoping for here.
Oh, he's stuck.
And behind the 8 is going to be excellent.
Great jump shot coming up. He's stuck pretty good there. And I was just corrected that by KGB.
What an excellent shot there by Jesus Atencio.
I didn't like the jump myself, but he thinks if he makes it, he can hold the cue ball.
Well, he's got
a full ball to shoot over.
and he's got a little buffering with this lead he has here, 6-game lead. And naturally, he doesn't want Johnny.
He should kick at this ball.
Naturally, he wants it to end right here, and because he's been working.
I like the kick. I don't.
You like the kick, yeah?
Really key shot here.
Yeah,
Can John pull it off?
Because it's a full ball.
Yeah. Boy, he was zoned in on that ball. Look at this.
I take it back. I like the jump.
Look at this.
He misses it,
Wait,
but
got a different angle
this
on
may
this
be
shot?
a good roll here. Let's take a look to see if that 2-ball clears the 4. It does not.
Oh, boy. So he just rolls this down, tries to hide behind the 9 here. Right, with the cue ball. Just send the 2-ball up and hide behind the 9 and 4. Correct? I don't see another option. Yeah, that's a good move. You like that? Speak up, guys, whenever you're ready.
Nip the 2 and go one rail behind the 8?
No, the 2 and go right over here to the left side of the 9 here. And use the 4 and 9 as blockers.
Oh, I like cutting the 2 into the 4 and send the cue ball back rail, side rail, and they use the 8 as a blocker.
Well, okay, there's one also. This just looked,
Because they're trying to think of what you could do that you could hit at slow speed. I don't think there's anything to send the cue ball up table or anything here.
I just want to drive the cue ball
The
to
other
the
option would just be shoot the 2 straight
to the bottom rail.
And hit it 2 rails and put it back up table and follow the cue ball right into the 9.
I just want to put the cue ball. Oh my God, he tried to cut it.
Wow,
in.
he tried to cut that.
And he
It's an okay roll, but John Moore does have a cut on the 2.
After seeing John finish off with that 7 ball, he sent the cue ball 5 rails against Jason. How do you like him slamming this 2 ball in?
He
for
could,
the cheese.
He could play either pocket on this without scratch. He won't scratch on the right side, will he? He won't run into the 3 here, I don't think.
Laura, he needs to take a bottle of pills, not one.
Laura in the live chat says, "Take a chill pill, Ed."
He needs a bottle.
Yeah, turn the sound down. Shut up, all of you. You're not sitting here.
Laura's my girl. Don't pick on her.
Yeah. I know. You know, I'm having fun here, so. That's why I don't look at that no more. That stupid chat. Some of you guys think you're cute. Where's he going? With a bank? We'll hold it. Where's he going, guys? Can anybody tell?
What a shot!
What I told you was
John Mora
Do you remember
makes the
when-
clutch shot.
Remember when John slammed the 7-ball in on Jason to finish off
Wow.
the match? I said,
Oh my God!
watch him slam this one.
Wow.
Watch this 3 rails and come around and go short. Watch this 3 rails come around and go short. It's like-
Why not go 4 rails and get straight in on the 4? Maybe the 5th rail.
That's what I mean. Yeah, 1, 2,
John
3.
Mora,
Yeah,
absolutely
four. Yeah, 4.
out of
rails,
his
right.
mind.
It could be 5 rails.
Yeah, right. It will be 5 rails. You're right.
You would think that he
That's
would.
that's
he would
what I
make
meant
the gap.
initially. Yeah, he's going to come around with a lot of inside here. Just don't go in the hole. He could get on the short
He's
side
got
as
missed
well.
the corner, the side pocket.
Oh, he's not putting as much left as I thought. He's got it now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's taking a second look here. Unless he hears me talking about it. Was he? No, he don't hear me.
Are we not live?
Oh, I don't know. Something shut down here. Oh, maybe the music here got him. Turn this off.
No, we're still live.
No, he meant talking about with this background music.
Oh.
How did that end up? The way we talked about?
And look at this perfect position here on the 4-ball by John. Wow.
He ended up with that fourth rail, right? He went that way, right? Because our snooze is looking at this. We just lost the stream here. I don't think anybody can hear us anyway, so I don't care. Turn us off till they get it back.
I'll do it.
Man, I hope everyone in the live chat enjoyed this match. Shout out to everyone in the live chat from Rochester, New York. Billiard Breakdown. What a match between John Mora
We're gonna see
and
it.
Jesus Atencio.
We're gonna see if we may be able to do a little interview with John.
For the win position. He drains the 8-ball. He is perfect on the 9, and it looks like we're going to have 13-6. We have John Mora, the Mike Zuglin 9-ball Joss Tour winner. Congratulations to John Mora. He defeats
22-7. Wow.
Jesus Atencio 13-6. Congratulations.
Just amazing stuff, folks. Some of the best you'll ever see.
That's for sure.
Really was.
Incredible.
I'm glad I was here to witness it. It was great stuff.
What a performance by John Mora.
Long ride home.
Defeats world-class players decisively.
Hey,
Wow.
Michael Lynn, good luck with your pool room up there and everything else. Good for you. Seems like you got Shane next weekend, and
Yeah, Shane's coming. Thank you very much.
seems like you got it going on. I'm Eddie Culhane. I'm out of here. Long drive home. I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, guys, this is Michael Lynn with Bobby and Ed. John Mora may be coming in for a post-match interview with Bobby, right?
That's right. And I'll try to get John in for an interview. And what we want to do, guys, hang in there also. There's an award ceremony. Do not turn off this, and we'll see what we can do about keeping that on and getting Johnny over for an interview, okay?
And if you
Hang
guys
tight.
if you guys want to see more live commentary with myself, Michael Lynn, tune into Billiard Breakdown on YouTube as well as Instagram. I hope to see you all there, and I will be covering the Derby City Classic and documenting the entire event, as well as doing